YouTubers, Mike Martin's here. Mike Martin's channel. Happy Friday, everybody. And I got a really doozy of an article for you that was left in the comment section in one of my videos. CRA finds nearly $600 million in unpaid taxes in BC and Ontario real estate sector, says. This is a doozy of an article, so I want to read to you guys. For those that don't know, CRA stands for Canada Revenue Agency. Found nearly $600 million. Wow, approaching $1 billion bucks. Vancouver, the Canada Revenue Agency has found $600 million in unpaid taxes in Ontario and British Columbia real estate sector over the past 3 years. Holy crap, I thought this was over the past 50 years. Wow, it has levied $47 million in penalties for the same period. In BC alone, $169 million in unpaid taxes were related to real estate transactions and income tax. An agency found in Ontario, whose population is 3 times greater than BC's. That number was $423 million. I am delighted, said Richard Kirtland, a Vancouver immigration lawyer who years has lobbied for more security on real estate transactions, as well as several immigration programs that were directed towards wealthy investors. It's a reasonable representation, he said, the amount of unpaid taxes, but I don't think it tells a whole picture at all. And then it goes on to say the federal agency began examining the real estate transaction more closely, started in 2015, and says there is continuing to be compliance risks in real estate transactions in the heated Vancouver and Toronto markets. In British Columbia, CRA auditors found 54% of unpaid taxes came from not paying GST, while 45% was from income tax. In Ontario, 90% of unpaid taxes were related to home buyers not paying the GST, which is required all newly built homes in Canada, as well as GST and other real estate transactions. In a statement, the CRA staff said a number of factors increase the risk of tax evasion in the country's 2 hottest real estate markets, including questionable sources of funds to buy properties, property flipping, unreported GST, unreported capital gains, and unreported worldwide income. So that's the article in a nutshell for you guys. Nice and sweet and to the point. I want to know what you guys think. What if people start playing the card, it's not in my culture to pay taxes, or we don't believe in paying taxes in our culture, a card? It wouldn't surprise me if people start creating conundrums or creating reasons why they have evaded the taxes, or why they just refuse to pay taxes. When you don't pay taxes, you don't invest in infrastructure. I've paid so much in corporate tax over the years, so much in payroll admittance, so much in so much taxes. I have contributed so much by paying my taxes and, expecting the roads to be fixed, and then we've been holding back. Why? Because we're almost $1 billion shy in lost revenue in taxes. Who pays the bill? The working poor, middle class that doesn't own a house because they can't afford to, because they've been bought out of the market, and they no longer can. They're basically flipping the bill for this missing $1 billion, or $690 million, or whatever it is. It adds up. It all adds up. It's money that could be used to help our kids, better schooling facilities and all that stuff, hospitals, better healthcare. Man, it's not a bundle of money, but it's enough to help the homeless crisis that they're facing in Vancouver. Let me know what's going on, guys. Cities like Sydney, Melbourne, Auckland. I know this is happening there too. It's just going to take time for stuff to start surfacing, and we're seeing in the last 3 months how much things are surfacing to the surface. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching.